Today, the moon is in Leo. It went into Leo last night. So we shifted yesterday from the feeling-based water sign of Cancer, where we need that self-care and that feeling of nurturing. Maybe we need to eat. Maybe we need to take care of ourselves and feel our feelings. Maybe we just need to get cozy. But now that the moon has gone into Leo, Leo is the sign where all the inner work we do on ourselves, or otherwise, right? All the work that we do needs to be seen. And so Leo is the sign of being seen. It is the sign, the fire sign in the zodiac, where we think about self-expression, but the reason is because that energy of what it is we've been working on internally needs to move outward. So let's talk about that today. I'm Marina Orms, here with your Astro Vibe for Tuesday, April 16th. And with this shift of the moon into Leo, we now have, instead of that bumpy, conflicty, challenging square to all those Aries planets with yesterday's moon in Cancer, now we have more of a trine, more of an easy flow from the Aries planets to where the moon is placed today. The moon will, of course, as it goes through Leo, it will form a square with the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in Taurus. But while it's in this trine to these Aries planets, it's very supportive. So it's helping us take some of those leaps of faith that we've been talking about, some of those risks, finding that courage to be yourself and express yourself authentically. And so because we're in this moon cycle that began with the Aries new moon and solar eclipse on April 8th, we are in a moon cycle that brings us the theme of action, movement, starting new things, new beginnings, getting going. Just do it. It's like some things are never going to get off the ground until you take that first step forward. And so how is that showing up in your life? What is it that you are at the very beginning of? What are you wanting to start? How do you need to take a risk or take an action that will move that forward? So maybe you don't have everything figured out yet. Maybe taking that action step is what is going to help clarify. So that is the moon cycle that we're in. And now that we have the moon in this fiery, expressive sign of Leo, we get to experience and explore our creativity, our self-expression, what it looks like to share, to shine our light, to put things out there. And so think about how moving from the Cancer moon, where, yesterday, Sunday, Saturday, we had kind of 3 days in a row of this Cancer feely, emotional vibe where we're processing on the inside. Energy is moving through us. We need to feel things in order to let them sort themselves out inside of us. Like, what do I want? I don't know. I just need to feel. And so the self-care that we've needed in the last 3 days or previous 3 days has been more of that feeling of nurturing, of nourishment, of I just want what I want because it makes me feel good. And so now now that some of those energies inside have moved, have sorted themselves out, have maybe found what direction they want to go in. Now, with the moon going into Leo Monday night, depends on your time zone, but sometime Monday evening or night, or uh, could be Tuesday morning if you're in Europe. But by the daytime and on Tuesday, and most time zones who are watching this will have that Leo moon. And so so that vibe of moving outward, expressing yourself, so taking the feelings that have been sorting themselves out inside of us and taking action from that place of where we need to move based on what we feel. So if Cancer speaks to the emotions and the feelings inside of us, Leo speaks to how they need to move, where they need to go, how they want to be expressed. And so putting some of your true self into some creative projects could be a good way to take action today. Finding ways of expressing yourself authentically, speaking your truth, telling your story, making art, doing something that allows yourself to be seen. Because remember, this is about sharing this energy and having it move outward, being seen, recognized, hopefully appreciated by someone or someone's outside of you. So that is the vibe for today. As the moon forms a square more into tomorrow with the Jupiter Uranus conjunction in Taurus, then things do get a little bit bumpy, and we're certainly still in an intense time. And we had last week's eclipse. We have the upcoming Jupiter Uranus conjunction, which I went in depth on in Sunday's video. So the video from April 14th with my friend Camille Michelle Gray, we chatted about that conjunction and what it means in the bigger picture to give you some perspective on sort of why this is such an important time and why this particular Aries moon cycle. Aries is always about new beginnings, but this could be about beginning something big, something long term, something really shifting in your life that is taking you in a new direction or allowing you to explore new possibilities, new perspectives, new ways of being yourself. It's really pretty exciting. So we have that that push and pull of the feelings of uncertainty and clarity at times, but also the truth coming through us, and on some level knowing how we need to respond to that truth. So with the Leo moon, it's a great time to experiment with putting it out there. Remember, it is about taking risks. It's about not having it all together and having it all figured out, because that's how you learn. That's how you find out, is by sharing and seeing what happens. And you will almost certainly learn something that will inform you on this next stage of your life, this new direction that is opening up in front of you. Once more, I do have Jupiter Uranus conjunction reset. It's a recorded reading that is a special offer right now, $97. And so you book a time on my calendar and I record the reading and send it to you. Easy, you've got it. You've got the audio, and it can help you see how this Jupiter Uranus reset, this beginning of this 14-year cycle, is showing up for you, what area of life, what it's asking of you, what direction might be opening up for you, and how to meet that with of course, empowered, feeling empowered in your choices, stepping into this new possibility. So what, some tips for you personally on how to navigate, how to understand what's going on. So you can find that special offer on my website, astrologyheals.com. I will put the link here in this description for this video as well. I'm already getting many of you booking those recorded readings, so spaces are going. It's a great time to get it, and I would say too that this is a big time of shift and change. It's not one day, so really anytime you can book that reading, find some time on my calendar is going to be, the perfect time for you. So it's all lining up with this bigger picture of what is unfolding in terms of a new direction. Thanks so much for being here. I am Marina Orms, and once more, my website is astrologyheals.com. Go there to check out that special offer recorded reading of the Jupiter Uranus reset. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing to this YouTube channel and for following me and sharing with your friends. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.